All right, well, good morning, everyone. Welcome to week 2 of our devotional series. For those of you who don't know, my name's Logan LeRoy, currently a junior here at our SCU program, also interning here at the church. And so I just wanted to come on here and bring you just one of our weekly devotions where we're able to just kind of give you some of context and some of just what we've been working on and what we've been reading through in our daily disciplines. And so recently I've just been in the book of Luke. And so it's Luke 11:39 through 40, where it says, "Then the Lord said to him, 'You Pharisees are so careful to clean the outside of the cup and the dish, but inside you are filthy, full of greed and wickedness, fools. Didn't God make the inside as well as the outside?'" And so what God is speaking to here, or Jesus is speaking to here, is he's speaking to the Pharisees who on the outside, they're worshiping, they're praising God. They're in the temple praying, they're tithing, they're doing all of these things on the outside. But on the inside, Jesus sees that their heart is not in alignment with God. They're doing all these things solely to try to please God. And what Jesus is saying here is that we need to look at the inside of our hearts first, that our outside is not what we should be focusing on. Jesus says that when we focus on the inside of our hearts, that the outside is going to be able to it's going to be able to be fruitful. It's going to be able to go out and have those good conversations and do the work that the Lord has truly put on our hearts. And so, what are 3 ways that we can allow God to just mold us from the inside out? The first, foremost, is always prayer. I believe in everything that we should do, we should be praying first and foremost. Praying is a direct access and cure to any internal battles that you're facing in your life. And so we always try to maybe fix it with other things such as, Netflix, sports, social media, all of these external things in our lives that we're trying to fix this cure that is strictly internal. And so what Jesus is saying is that we have to go internal. We have to pray to him. We have to have direct access to him because the reality is he has the cure. He is the great therapist. He is the one that is going to continue to help us to overcome and deal with any sort of baggage that we have on the inside that is not from him, whether it's pride, whether it's fear, whether it's whatever it may be. The Lord is able to help us through prayer overcome and really battle this sense of fear, battle these sense of pride, battle these selfish ambitions that the devil keeps wanting to try to attack in our lives. The second one is we need to draw near to him. The Bible does say that if we draw near to him, he's going to draw near to us. And so when we do that, we are able to have direct access again with him. When we look at his character, when we're reading his scripture, we see what Jesus' character is truly like. We see that his everyday interactions. And so if we can most align ourselves with him when we draw near to him in scripture, in worship, and prayer, we're able to become more like him. And so on the outside, we start to see that. But reality is all we're doing is internally letting Jesus into our heart and let him take root into everything that we do. The last thing we need to do is set our eyes on him. Like Zach and Pastor Caleb said last night, the eyes are the doorway to our soul. And so always be monitoring, what are you looking at? What are the things you are seeing? Is it wrong Netflix shows? Is it bad interactions that you're seeing in your life? And if you have to cut those out, then do it, because the reality is the eyes are the doorway to our soul. And so what you're looking at, what you're watching is a true testament and a reflection of everything that you can do. It's another way of getting internal into our relationship with God. And so those 3 ways, pray, draw near to him, and set your eyes on him, are ways that we can help grow and continue just to work on this path of becoming more like Christ in each and every single thing we do. I hope you guys have a great week. Thank you.